Hi, my name is Kiana Sloan, and today we will be doing a Pilates-inspired ab workout routine. You're going to start on your back to begin chest lifts. You're going to want to exhale as you crunch up into a chest lift, and then as you roll back down, inhale. We'll do this for about 6 repetitions. On the last rep of chest lifts, you're going to want to stay lifted and start to rotate your chest towards one side while bringing the shoulder to hip. As you rotate to each side, you want to inhale, and then as you return back to center, exhale. We'll do this for about 8 repetitions. On the last rep of chest lift with rotations, you're going to roll down onto the mat and bring the arms to the side of the body to begin double leg lifts. You're going to bring your legs into a tabletop position and then slowly tap the toes down onto the mat and then bring them back up into the neutral tabletop position. Remember to breathe, and we'll do this for 8 repetitions. Once we are done with the last set of double leg lifts, you're going to extend the legs straight out in front of you while the arms extend overhead to begin roll-ups. As you drop the chin towards your chest, inhale, and then exhale to curl up and extend over your toes. While you're extended over your toes, inhale again, and then exhale to roll back down on the mat. We'll do this 4 times. On your last roll up, instead of stretching over the toes, swing your legs behind you to get into plank position. We will then begin mountain climbers for 16 counts. Remember to breathe and avoid bouncing up and down to maintain that nice neutral plank position. On the last count of mountain climbers, stay in this plank position with the knees up, and then you're going to begin to slowly tap your right knee down to the mat and bring the knee back up to the starting position. Then you will alternate knees to begin plank with knee taps. We'll do 8 reps of alternating knees and then 8 reps of tapping down both knees. And remember to exhale as you tap the knee down on the mat and then inhale as you bring it back up. Once we are done with the plank with knee taps, you're going to come down to all fours and begin the bird dog exercise. When you feel stable, extend that arm and lay out, and then come back to all fours to switch to the opposite hand and knee. We'll do this for about 6 repetitions, and remember to breathe. Because we are doing all these ab exercises, we probably have built up some lower back strain. To alleviate this pressure, we will now begin bridges. You want to inhale as you bridge up and then exhale as you roll back down to the mat. We'll do about 8 repetitions. After the last bridge, swing your legs around so that you're now on top of your right hip. Start by lying on your side and supporting your upper body on your elbow and forearm. Place your free hand on your hip and your feet should be stacked on top of each other. As you exhale, raise your hip off the floor as high as possible, and then inhale as you lower your hip down to the mat, and then repeat. We'll do about 4 more. After the last lying hip raises, swing your legs behind you and lay on your belly with your hands palm down on your floor alongside your ribs. We'll now go into a cobra pose, which is basically a back bend, and you want to breathe here for about 8 counts, and then go back down, and then we'll go back up for another 4 counts, and then we'll go into the next exercise. From the cobra stretch, push up into a plank position and begin to slowly decline into a push-up. And get down as far as you can. It's okay if you can't go all the way, and if you can't do a regular push-up, make sure to start off by doing push-ups with the knees on the mat. Once you get down as far as you can, push back up into a neutral plank position. We'll do about 5 of these. On the last push-up, make sure to stay in that high plank position and we'll hold for about 30 seconds. Remember to breathe here, and then on the last 30 seconds, we'll go down to a low plank and do the same thing. From the low plank, get into all fours again, and we're going to start a cat-cow stretch. This stretch really helps alleviate any pressure or tension in your neck or back, and this is really good for any ab exercises. Make sure you always stretch after you exercise. And for this exercise, you're going to curl the toes and tilt the pelvis back, dropping the belly down to arch the back for the cow pose. And you're going to inhale here, and then you're going to exhale as you release the top of the feet to the floor, tipping the pelvis forward this time, drawing the navel towards the spine to do the cat stretch. We're going to finish off with child's pose. So once you get into the child's pose, breathe here for a second. And on your last exhale, come back onto your knees. We're going to finish off with one more breath. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. You can roll the shoulders back, and I hope you had a lovely time, and that was it for this workout video.